Our officials tonight, Eric Lewis, Brian O'Connell, and Jamel Spearman. So far throughout the first two. There's a three ball going down.
In Pro A. You get minutes there, you can go.
Copeland dishes it for Lubin, and he gets the bucket, and he's fouled. The senior Valentino Pinedo is in the ball game for the first time this season as he missed the first two games. And driving underneath is Neely. So you know now big guys got to shoot threes, and defensively, to your point. Didn't shoot a lot of threes back at UNC. A little bit of Vandy. This is his fourth school in 4 years. There's a three-pointer that's up and good by Marville.
Knockdown shot. Gonna have to guard him.
He's got 5 points, and right back the other way is Williams. Williams again backs his way down on the mismatch and hits it over Whitehead.
UCF gets out of the commitment, goes to Louisiana, or goes to Creighton, then Louisiana, then Bethune-Cookman. It's unbelievable. And Whitehead Jr., you better find that guy.
Highest ranked signee that NC State has had in 10 years. McNeil for three. No. Tapped around. Rebound Williams. Yes.
So strong. And all over the last 2 seasons due to a transfer and some injuries, but he has some ability. Played really well for Ed Cooley. Gets his own rebound.
Great job there by Breed on the offensive rebound. Whitehead, the runner. How about that?
So crafty off the bounce. Donald Whitehead Jr. can too long. If you don't have it right off the catch, go ahead and get rid of that basketball.
Marville to the corner. It's Whitehead for three. It's good.
Eventually you got to guard him. My goodness, Donald Whitehead Jr.
Jones lost it. Williams outlets to Breed. Back to Williams, cross court. Finds a wide open McNeil for three. Coach's challenge. Even in the last 2 minutes of the game anymore. It's not, the referees cannot go to the monitor.
Needed it.
Copeland for three.
NC State.
Almost got it stolen away. Williams. Nice. 3 on Copeland. He got 3 on Dang for NC State. Here's a 3. That's good. McNeil does it again. 10 of 21 so far for the season. Fight for the miss, and Williams has it for the Wolfpack. Breed to the hole.
Come on. Alan Breed. Play. He gets up. Screened by Vanilla Lubin again. A little hop, a little skip, and a bucket. We're going to
Williams takes on 3. Pinedo, and it's intercepted by Williams. McNeil had a steam.
So athletic.
Nargo back out to the outside. Neely kicks it. Nargo for 3. It's good.
Danish national. He can do that.
10 seconds to go. Williams got it. And here's Alan Breed. They begin with Abel in as well. The freshman number 3 as Williams drives in. Gets the runner. He's done that all night.
Make sure this game's at a crawl.
7 total turnovers for UNCG. 2 for NC State. Inside bucket scored by Musa Sanye.
That he hit a couple of threes. Curls it. Finds the open man.
Marville. Wow. How about that? Tough fade away with contact.
Got to finish the job.
Well, UNCG didn't have any offensive rebounds. They got 3 now here. The second half is Whitehead drains a 3 you've been calling for it all night, Terrence. They still
track of where the ball was at, and Whitehead just lined it up and fired.
And Williams comes back for the 3. I think with this level of talent now in the conference this year, as this 3-pointer goes up, that's off by McNeil, but an offensive rebound back to Williams for 3. That one's good. Oh, the freshman.
It absolutely is, and there's a few of them in this game. Sanye, one of them. Being developmental teams. And he's showing why, and Darrion Williams keeps getting wide open.
and he's knocking them down. That is his third three of the night. Terrence Arsenault probably not going to see the court, dealing with an injury, so he is out. As driving in is Copeland for the 2, and it's now a 19-point lead.
McNeil's quietly put together a nice little stat line. 9 points, 12 boards.
This is Landon King for 3, and he hits it.
They just hang around, don't they? They just continue to compete. If you're Mike Jones, you have to be really happy with some of this. Oh, spin cycle!
Copeland.
Sleep, quick explosion, and a little spin to the cup. Mr. Copeland fishing. Like, we need to start getting stops. We need to run good offense. We need to get our best player the ball in some advantageous spots. And it just kind of builds on itself. Nice play.
Dang for 3. Got it. Nothing but net. On the kick for McNeil. And now Dang, another 3. Almost. Sadia, offensive, board of the stick back.
My goodness.
As you see on your screen. Here's Whitehead. Double team back out to Marville. 3 ball, no good by Madian. Another 3, Whitehead. That is good. I remember some games and some places where a guy might have done that 1 year, and then when his team came back the next year, the fans remembered that. They were just booing him again, like the whole time. And that's a nice drive there by Jones.
Good verticality on the other side of that.
Dang for the basket and a foul.
You get out, you run a little bit, sweeps, goes through, goes into the chest of the defender. Pinedo, hands down, foul call. Open up a little bit, not good for the Spartans.
Abel. Offensive rebound here on the miss, and that was by Sagne. Now a 3 ball on the way. McNeil, he steps right into it.
Offensive rebounds leading to open threes. Just standing straight up whenever he's catching the ball in a catch and shoot. Another steal. Things getting sloppy.
Points, okay, throughout the first 3 games. What are you seeing here as McNeil puts up another 3?
Because it's happened time and time again where UNCG has got caught going under trying to protect the paint. And NC State's just done a nice job of taking what the defense giving them, not making.
Afinda. Ball knocked away. Here's Williams. To McNeil.
The defensive intensity turned up to a different level.
They're 0 for their last 4. Yep. 14-0 run. Make it 17-0 as Williams smiles on his 4th 3 of the night.
Hey, you let that man cook the way he's been playing.
It's a duel between those two back and forth because it's 26 for Williams down 24 from McNeil, and a block by him.
Like, you're not going to be liked all the time because you got to address tough topics. Just give him another one. What are we doing? Back to get in the paint and try to protect. If you're going to switch, you have to switch.
NC State 3-pointers. Here's Abel. On the kick out.
Another one.
Another one is right. Oh, man. Darrion Williams with 32. Point puts him in sole possession of second place since 1990 for the most points in 3 games. And a bucket here by KJ Young.
Right? Takes him out of the game.
I was going to say, when is he coming out? That was the last we're going to see of Williams. Here's Abel for 3. That one's good. Mike
Corey, when it rains, it pours. It's all about some NC State basketball.
That's pretty good. 3 ball up, no good from Nargo. And it's back out for another 3, and that one is good by. All right, let's talk UNCG and thoughts with these guys now. They're going to drop to 0-3.
They need to keep playing first and foremost, and they're going to have to guard the 3 somehow. Offensively is really good, and there's a lot of shooting and there's a lot of really good coaching. You got to guard the 3 ball.
Agreed. Here's a steal. Dang, showtime.
Jerry Dang gets out in transition. Nice look ahead. Open lane, cleared for takeoff.
In the country out of the 31, you know what I mean? That's
yep.
Good competition there for sure. And 108 for NC State tonight. And another steal.
Uh-oh.
It's Ibube, heads up. Wow.
Fit in, young man. Good hand. Gibbons, the big fella. Get off the tracks when the train's coming through. What a finish.
And our camera crew, Daniel Bentley, Mark Dry, Ryan Gibbons, Brian Ware, and Edward Harlan. Doing a great job here tonight. Thanks, everyone. 9.4 seconds to go, and the Wolfpack of NC State, they did.
This NC State team, man, they're dangerous, especially if they shoot it like they did today.
And that's it. Dominating performance by the Wolfpacks, 110-64.